So, hello everyone. It's our pleasure to talk with the great person, great English speaker, motivator, and the person who is always ready to help others. So, very kind, knowledgeable personality, Rahullah Hassani from Afghanistan is with us. And I'm going to ask some questions about social networking, and he will share his experience with social networking. So, thank you very much, Rahullah Hassani, for joining us again.
All right, good morning, sir. Thank you very much for your invitation. It's a great honor and it's a really privilege. Yeah, so today exactly we will have a conversation regarding the social networking. So that's a really fantastic topic. So yeah, I will share my experience. We could start with the definition, with the advantages, disadvantages, many cases. So I give the chance to you to ask me, and then we will go ahead.
Yeah. So, first question I want to ask you about social networking. Which you are from Afghanistan, that's why. Which social networking sites are very famous, popular in your country?
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, that's a great question. In Afghanistan, social networking is like usage of social networking is a lot. Everyone is using social networking. So mostly they're using Facebook. Besides, like if they're like very popular people, they're using Twitter, but mostly it's Facebook and Instagram. You know, it has a lot of users. I don't know, maybe millions of users in Afghanistan, and we are watching people that how they're benefiting from social media. I mean, that is too much, you know.
Okay. So, okay, Facebook is the most popular social networking site in your country, but which is your favorite?
Well, mine, it's Facebook. It's Facebook. I use it for different. So personally, I use Facebook to be connected with friends. That is one thing. Because yeah, another way is to make friends. One way is to keep my friends. Another way is to make new friends worldwide. I have, I don't know, hundreds of people from different countries, and like we chat, we communicate through video calls. That is how I, get benefits using the Facebook. Besides, sometimes I write something. I write on Facebook. I share my ideas, but most of the times, you know, I advertise for people. You know, I do this too. Because I'm a bit famous.
In your
So
country?
even sometimes if I don't write on Facebook about messaging to friends all over, and they're using what I sent, even every picture I post, it gets a lot of likes, and people follow me. I'll have a lot of followers. I
Uh,
mean that I many people know because I taught at university, as you know, that I'm the co-organizer of TED Online. So I have many users, many pages that I'm
hmm.
doing it. People follow me, and that's how I get motivated to post more, use this to write my ideas, and many other cases. Especially I'm using for TEDx because that is this like Facebook is the main platform where we advertise, where we share many videos on it that people watch it, or they use the YouTube links through Facebook.
Hmm.
And most probably, I could say that we are using this to employ volunteers. Okay, and then we share our application on Facebook where
Mm,
people watch and they go through the links to be connected there. Yeah, we're using it the best way,
mm. So
possible.
definitely, I agree with you. You are an amazing person. You have a great personality, and definitely you can influence people in your country. Not only in your country, you can influence the
Yeah,
people all over the world. Okay, and I'm also influenced
yeah,
by your
yeah.
personality. That's why we have a conversation. Okay.
Yeah, thank
Okay,
you, sir.
so I want to
Thank you.
know, when did you start using Facebook first time, and how did you start?
Well, the first profile I had, that was 2009, the first one, right?
Hmm.
And then I was using it, but a little bit. I was not very like accustomed. Also, I was not addicted to social media. I was using it a little bit just to communicate with my friends. I didn't have any other purposes. I was
Hmm.
just using it, right?
Yeah.
Just messaging to my friends, like we were, for example, scheduling meetings through this because we're not like calling, we're just messaging, right? And just I had primary usage. I was posting pictures where I was going. I personally, I was like really fascinated by using Facebook. But my real and very effective usage of Facebook was on 2013. It was like, I don't know, we're 6 years ago, I guess, right? So that time I used the best out of this Facebook because connecting with my friends, that was one thing. I was writing for people. Besides, I was, applying for many opportunities and through Facebook because they were sharing the links. For example, there was Model United Nations, there were debate, uh, there were leadership programs. I attended two leadership programs, which every program was for 2 months. So, and we had international instructors or trainers from all over the world, especially Americans. So this Facebook was the only platform to get noticed about the new opportunities in Afghanistan. But these days it's common that people are using Instagram. But mainly that's how I started using Facebook, and it had really great impact. But now I have over 5,000 Facebook friends. Just 5,000 are just in my personal profile, which they're following me or I'm following them. But I also have many other accounts. Yeah, it had great impact on my life.
Hmm. So, wow, you are very famous there. And how much time do you spend with Facebook? Oh, oh,
Well, I used to, yeah, I used to be very much busy with social media, especially Facebook, 3 hours, 4 hours. To be honest, since 2018, okay, since 2018, I'm just maybe I use it 30 to 1 hours a day.
hmm.
But it's not only just at that, like I sit and I use Facebook for 1 hour. It's not like that. Maybe like 10 minutes. And then I go, I do my job, whatever I do. Then I come and I use Facebook. It's not just at the same time. If I count that as 1 hour. And I
Yes.
use the best out of this Facebook.
Okay.
And I'm not passing my time. I'm getting benefits. That's the best platform for me.
Okay. So I have been observing you for many days. You are an ambitious person. You want to achieve a lot of things in your life, and everybody knows that if you want to achieve something in your life and you need time, okay, you need to use your time.
Mhm.
But now people, most of people are addicted to use Facebook or Instagram or the
Mhm.
social networking. So how do you control yourself? How do you stop yourself using social media, social networking too much?
Yeah, that's a great question, sir. So, well, I consider my time precious as a gold. Time, it's a treasure. If you lose it, it never comes back. So now I control my emotions, I control my time, and I don't let myself to waste it, right? Because it needs self-confidence and self-control. Because many people, when they're addicted, they don't know, just they're sitting and they're passing, right? And the time pass on and
Hmm.
they just say that, oh, how many hours it's gone, right? And that is terrible because even in Afghanistan, people are that way and they're really
Yeah.
addicted, and I hate it, you know. But me, most of the time when I'm using social medias, I try to specify my timing, right? But it's in case I don't have a special time during the day. So what I do when I'm free, for example, I use it for 5 minutes. If I post, I don't return, right? But many people just, if they post, all right, they keep busy. They just go through defeats, news feeds. There was a time I don't do like that. I post, I go, I do my job in case I feel I need it. See, I control myself, my emotions, and then I get back to using it.
Hmm.
So that is my self confidence, and controlling my emotions can help me positive using
Yeah.
this platform. But I highly recommend those people that they have to manage their time. For example, if they're 1 hour, they want to use that 1 hour and that time, or no, they want to separate 1 hour during the day. So that's how they schedule. And instead of this using Facebook, they have to go and read or watch a good movie, which can help them learn English. Or there are some great documentaries which can help them, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's how it works with me.
Yeah, each and everything has advantages and disadvantages, but it depends on you how do you use that thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so personally, I think using social networking is not a wasting of time, but all time if you use it, then it's a wasting of time because it has so many
Yeah.
advantages. When you use social networking, you can get a lot of benefits. So, what do you think, according to you, what are the benefits of using social networking?
Okay. Me personally, I guess there are many, many great benefits of social media or social networking. The first thing is learning new things from experts. I know that, for example, I have great and wonderful people with me who are friends, and every day or during the week they share some great ideas on social networking that I'm following. So this is one thing, right? The next thing is we update ourselves, with the latest happening. For example, if we don't have social media, so how we get noticed or get or we
Hmm.
of new news which is happening around the world, right? I know there's TV, but TV I'm not using too much. Many people they're not using for news, right? So there are for example, if there's technology launch, so they're using if there are new cases about the country, or even there's new some advancements in many medical cases, and many other things which is happening in the world, and we get updated, right? And the next thing is connectivity, right? Social media is the best way to connect people. You know, I had friends from a long time ago, but they were not with me on Facebook, and I really missed them because I was like, hey, like, will be there days that I get my friends back because we didn't know where we are. Somebody in other country and I'm here or everywhere, right? So now I got many of my friends back through this social media. I
Uh,
found them or they
it's
found me,
true.
right?
Yeah, I have
And
also got.
still it helps the people, yeah, it helps the people to stay connected, right?
Mm.
And next thing is novels. There are great novels, right? People are getting through it or they get to know about it. And nowadays in Afghanistan, people are using Facebook or Instagram, special like these platforms for their online and offline businesses. They are, nowadays like online shopping is very popular, right? Even especially in this quarantine, it's more and more. Right? People are ordering things and they bring it, right? So now they advertise their businesses, whether it's online or whether it's offline, and they're getting the best out of this. They're not using like big billboards on the street because that is like really costly. But with these social media, they just get popular. With little money, they get popular, right? We see it, they get like thousands of followers like
Yeah.
in 10 days.
Mm.
How they what is this? They sponsor it, and that's how they benefit. Every day, this social media is getting better, and people are using it in a better way. I used to use a lot, and there used to be a lot of people like me, but now they are not wasting their time using this technology, which is social media, right? Which is a part of technology, right? Yeah, changing is happening every day. We're going to much positivity rather than negativity.
Yeah. So really an amazing explanation by Rolla Osani about social networking. And last question I want to know,
All
I
right.
want to know from you, what are the disadvantages of social networking?
Now, the 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 worst, the worst disadvantage of this social networking is hacking the personal data or
Hmm.
privacy of someone. That is terrible. I know many people that they have been hacked, their profile have been hacked, and even they've been asked for like hundreds hundreds of like, for example, money, right? That if they don't pay, we will like disclose this thing of you, right? And they were sharing, especially even I've seen that many personal profile have been hacked, and their sexual videos or sex videos were there, right? And that was terrible because there are people,
Hmm.
if people are watching it, so that's their privacy, right? But they were posting videos in their profile. I think that is terrible, right? People are not porn stars.
Hmm. Yeah.
That from one thing is funny, from another side that's really terrible. They're putting their reputation of people in danger.
Hmm.
You know, especially if people are, you know, they're celebrities. Many celebrities, uh, personal profile has have been, you know, hacked, and there are many fake uh, fake profiles.
Hmm.
So that's really terrible, you know. And people are addicted to, from my case, addiction to Facebook and social media. That is terrible. You know,
Hmm.
people should get out of this addiction, and they have to use it in the best way, but in short time. Instead, they should go study, watch best movies that can change their life. Yeah, they have to do this.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So
there are many disadvantages, but this is, I
yeah,
think these three are the best.
so I think people should use social networking as a tool, not as a piece
Yeah,
of life. As a tool, it's a tool.
yeah, that is.
Okay.
But
So
people don't consider these things.
last I want to know what's your message to our friends about social networking.
Yeah, that's a great question. Thank you very much, sir. I highly recommend everyone who are watching this video. I highly recommend you to schedule about using this social media, and don't be addicted to social media. Believe me, it doesn't get you anywhere. You're just passing your time or seeing or watching it, right? You're just watching videos which are useless. You're just watching somebody posted some, for example, photos that where they've been. I think these are useless, right? You have to, even if you use at least 1 hour during 24 hours, I think that's fine. But if you are, you know, in a business and you are responsible for social media, that's fine. I'm talking to those who are just simple people and they're using social media for nothing. Schedule your time, and that's how you can benefit the best. And you'll be great. You know, you make your life better.
Amazing, amazing
Yeah,
message, really, really superb. So,
thank you.
so thank you very much, Rullah Hassani, for joining us and sharing your valuable information with us, your experience with us. And definitely our viewers, our friends will enjoy and get some benefits from this video. So at last, I have to say thank you very much, Rullah Hassani.
So thank you very much, sir. It's been a great pleasure here, and it's been a great conversation with you. I personally enjoyed really. So thank you very much for the invitation. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. God bless you and take care, sir. Thank you.